welcome back to my channel. My name is Patricia and I'm glad to have you guys back. So I want to appreciate you guys for your continuous love, all my returning subscribers. And if you're new to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe, be with me, be part of my family, and God bless you for coming, guys. So in this video today, I want to be sharing with us my first million in 2021, like how I intend making my first million, okay, in 2021. So help me God, amen. So keep watching. So guys, like considering what happened last year in the year 2020, okay, a lot of things happened and a lot of people's eyes were opened, the scales in our eyes was removed, and to God be the glory. So in this year, starting a new year in a good note, like be business minded, okay. Apart from the first thing that I have to consider is be heaven conscious, okay. Someone always say be intentional, all right. This year, what you want to do for God, be intentional about it, okay, because time is tickling and it is tickling so fast. Very soon it will be the time o'clock, all right. So please be on alert, okay, because the time is now, all right. Somebody said anything you're doing in this world today, be packing your load, because the bell of the trumpet will be sounding very soon. Like when somebody dies today, you don't know if it was the person's time, so you have to be ready, as nobody knows what tomorrow brings. So let us dive into the video. So I want to be sharing with us some of the things I intend doing in making my million in this year. Will I say million or millions? Let me say millions, okay. Some of the things I'll be doing to make my millions, so help me God, amen. So one of the very first things that you have to consider in making millions this year, or the things I intend doing, that I've been doing, okay, that I will still continue doing in this particular year, is buying my house things in bulk. Like for instance, buy my groceries in bulk, okay, anything that I need, my toiletries, okay, that I need, buying them in bulk. Like guys, I know it's not easy and I know it's not everyone that can afford it, but trust me, that is the best way you can save money very quick, okay, if you are the type that buys in bulk, alright. Because for instance, going to a wholesale shop to buy a carton of cowbell milk, alright, is also economizing. It helps you to economize you running every morning to a nearby shop to go and buy a sachet of a cowbell to make for your children. So instead of you buy one, you rather buy a half dozen or a dozen or a carton, depending on your money, because those people that sell retails, they actually buy in dozens or half dozens or cartons, so that they can be able to have gain, because they buy it lesser compared to when they are buying it one. So that is one of the very first things I have been doing and I will continue doing in this year in order to save money to make up my millions. And number two things that I'll be also doing in order to achieve my millions in this year is being contented with what I have, all right, okay. So not wanting what I don't have, or what I can't be able to reach, okay. They say cut your coat according to your size, all right. So you have to cut your coat according to your size. It is not because this is in vogue, this is what is trending. It is good to actually look good, okay. Looking good is good, and that is so nice, it's not bad. But when you exaggerate it becomes bad. When you are aiming at what your hand can't afford at the moment, and you're making every means in order to achieve that in that moment, that time, no, you cannot save in that way, because I think that should be a thing that should be a vision that you have lined out for yourself in the year, okay. I think that should be a point on its own, okay. You have to line out a vision, write out a vision, as the Bible says that write a vision, make it plain, that he that run may run with it, okay. So that the vision will make you to know actually what is your plan for the year, so that you don't go outside your plan, okay. it will actually help you to save that million. So that is the number 2 thing that I intend doing in this year in order to achieve my millions in this year. And another thing again, the number 3 thing that I'll also be doing that will help me to achieve my million in this year is me being able to buy what I need. Okay, sometimes we want to satisfy our cravings, we want to satisfy our mouth. Okay, sometimes there are things we want, okay, because there is difference between want and need. Need is that paramount thing that you need in your life that is so important. I cannot live without. All right, for instance, water. You need water. You need to drink water every day, so it's a need. Okay, like for instance, you have juice in the house, orange juice in the house, and you are craving for Coke. That one is not a need, it's a want. Okay, because you have a substitute to what you already have, to what you are craving for. But that one is a different thing. I'm only giving instance. Okay, don't try to buy what you can't afford. Okay, from your scale of preference. I think that we always make scale of preference. Like I remember in those days in economics class, they always have a scale of preference. Okay, started from the most needful. Okay, it's not everything that you see that you want to get. If you want to get everything that you see, that million, sorry, with that millionaire, you know, go figure that amount. So you know, go figure that amount. So that is it. Also in that point as well, like I know of someone, an Italian, okay, to say this lady, she likes buying things a lot. If you go, as in, she buys a lot in the sense that she can see this cloth now and she likes it, she goes for it. She will not wear it, so she will just buy it and keep it in her wardrobe. Okay, I know of someone that she always packs those clothes, new clothes with labels. She just pack it and give to that person. She can even give it to you, you know, filled bag. So that one is just wasting of money. If you don't know what to do with money, there are a lot of people, okay, can even go to the orphanage and give them, or there are people, the helpless, there are people that need your help, that need your money. You can go there and invest it in their life, and the blessing will return to you, and God also will be happy with you. Instead of you buy what you don't need. And also, you see the 4th one, yeah, the 4th one on my list today is you trying to shop in a cheaper shop. Okay, making your shoppings in a cheap shop. Like here in Europe, we have different levels of shop. But don't get me wrong, guys. Like in Nigeria, you can be able to differentiate between a poor man and a rich man. It is not like that here in Italy. In Italy here, you don't even know who is rich and who is poor. Like they don't show it. They don't show it. You can even see a poor person driving a big car. You won't even know, but that's where they do it in their own way. All right. So and if you go to shop, you will see where rich man buys things is also where poor man buys things. But like they say, khaki no be leather. Like when you leather pass leather now, shoe pass shoe. Okay, there are times you want something and maybe your money is not up to that, the higher one. You can go to a shop where you can get it cheaper. Okay, there are shops where you can buy things cheaper. Like for instance, a grocery shop where they are selling foodstuffs. You can buy tomato. Tomato is tomato. For me, there is no difference between this tomato in this market, Balogun market, and tomato in Alaba International Market. Tomato is tomato. But what makes the difference is the shop. Okay, it's a shop and the logo they put it. It's not the same ground. It's not the same soil that produces the same thing. So why should I go? I will see tomato of 10 naira here, then I'll go and eat another place 30 naira. Then I prefer to buy the one of 30 naira. You know they happen like that now. But I studied business admin, okay, and being a business student, a manager that I am, natural manager, I know that every woman is a manager. We are all born natural managers, and we have artificial managers, which I also have as well. So you can't tell me to leave tomato of 10 naira and go and buy tomato of 30 naira. You know they happen like that. Na pepper, tomato na tomato. So cut your coat according to your work, according to your size. So also, the last but not the least, for the sake of this video, there are other ones as well. There are other things you can as well say, but please go ahead and leave for me in the comment section. I would like to interact with us in the comment section what you think about, or if you have any other way I can be able, I don't know about you, I can be able to save millions in this year. Please bring it to my dear. So the last for this video is that be business minded, okay? Be business minded. Whenever you are doing something, always have it in your mind that you are just the one there to help yourself, okay? Apart from God, yeah, God is our ultimate helper, but you as a human being, which way are you trying to help yourself? Try to be a productive person. Don't just be a consumer, okay? Even as a housewife, don't just stay at home and be consuming. Even as we are doing this YouTube, it's not, I know that it's not everyone that is called for everything, okay? We can't be doing the same thing at the same time. There are people that are very good in different ways. So locate what you are good in and go ahead and do it. So look for something doing. Don't just be a stay-at-home mom just like that. I know that many women are willing to do things, but due to some things are limiting them, okay? But please don't be limited by anything. Be business minded, alright? Look for something doing. Anyhow, and then you'll be getting some one naira, one euro. It's something, because you cannot, nobody can give you, alright? These days, nobody can just give you, okay? Since I've been in Europe, nobody has touched me money before. Nobody has touched me money before. You have to work it with your hand because you're in Europe, okay? So please, even if you're outside Europe, keep on try, okay? Invest on something, okay? Just try and do business, anyhow little it is, and the hand of God will rest upon that business. It will make it blow, okay? It will just start gradually. It will start small, but don't give up, all right? Like, there are people in this YouTube channel today who has gone wide, who has gone international, who has been known all over the world, who are making their millions. If when they tell you their story, you won't believe it. That is why sometimes when people are like asking for help from other YouTubers, I'm like, I'll be thinking, I will like, just put on your effort. You don't know what that person might have done or what he or she has gone through to get where she is. Just put on your effort and God will help us. Just have it in mind that God is the ultimate helper. You know, if God will not help us, we can't do anything. No matter how powerful we think we can do it. It's only God can help us, and I pray that God will help us, alright, as we do it right in this year. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. And if you have any other way or things I need to do as a stay-at-home mom for now, and I'm still looking for work. The kids has gone to school. I'm looking for work now. So please go ahead, leave it in the comment section. I would love to read it. And also, when you're through watching this video, there will be another video pumping up. Alright, so please try and check it out, okay? And keep watching. I will see you in my next video. Have a blessed time. Also remember that it's a privilege to live and I can never take it for granted. Bye, and I'll see you next time, guys.